Sorry about that, guys. We had a little bit of a technical difficulty. I forgot to launch Mix It Up, which means that nothing would have worked right. But of course, it's never a stream unless something's going wrong. Okay. I'm going to what am I going to do here? Uh well, first off, hello. Howdy, welcome. Uh what am I going to do here? Good question. Uh, so I want to wait like a couple of minutes before we get started here. There we go. You know that guy. That's the guy you're all here to see. I want to just wait a couple of minutes, get a couple of people in here before we get things rolling. And, we had a little bit of a technical difficulty there. So give some time for anyone who might have been a little confused before to get in and do that. In the meantime, though, uh, well, let's see. We got. It's funny how it takes one technical difficulty and it just throws the rhythm of everything out of the way. Maybe we'll go to the starting soon again.
Settle on in for a spell, 'cause I got a story to tell. One about a fella who plays retro video games and is a voice actor as well. His name is Rodeo. You can call him Balto just fine. He's gonna play some retro games and hopes you join him this time. He plays role-playing games often on the PS2, but other games, well, that's fine too. So come on in and settle in for a spell. Heck, bring some of your friends as well. Make yourself cozy and grab yourself a drink, 'cause when he talks game design, he hopes it'll make you think. But you don't have to take my word for it, you'll see for yourself soon. Just don't make mention of that dog from the cartoon. The stream will begin in just a moment, so please enjoy this song. And now that you know the lyrics, it's time to sing along. His name is Rodeo, but you can call him Balto just fine. He's gonna play some retro games and hopes you join him this time. He plays role-playing games, often on the PS2, but other games, well, that's fine too. So come on in and settle in for a spell. Heck, bring some of your friends as well. Make yourself cozy and grab yourself a drink, 'cause when he talks game design, he hopes he'll make you think. But you don't have to take my word for it, you'll see for yourself soon. Just don't make mention of that dog from the cartoon. The stream will begin in just a moment, so please enjoy this song. And now that you know the lyrics, it's time to sing along. His name is Rodeo, but you can call him Balto just fine. He's gonna play some retro games and hopes you join him this time. Settle on in for a spell, 'cause I got a story to tell. One about a fella who plays retro video games and is a voice actor as well. His name is Rodeo. You can call him Balto just fine. He's gonna play some retro games and hopes you join him this time. He plays role-playing games often on the PS2, but other games, well, that's fine too. So come on in and settle in for a spell. Heck, bring some of your friends as well. Make yourself cozy and grab yourself a drink, 'cause when he talks game design, he hopes it'll make you think. But you don't have to take my word for it, you'll see for yourself soon. Just don't make mention of that dog from the cartoon. The stream will begin in just a moment, so please enjoy this song. And now that you know the lyrics, it's time to sing along. His name is Rodeo, but you can call him Balto just fine. He's gonna play some retro games and hopes you join him this time. He plays role-playing games, often on the PS2, but other games, well, that's fine too. So come on in and settle in for a spell. Heck, bring some of your friends as well. Make yourself cozy and grab yourself a drink, cause when he talks game design, he hopes he'll make you think. But you don't have to take my word for it, you'll see for yourself soon. Just don't make mention of that dog from the cartoon. The stream will begin in just a moment, so please enjoy this song. And now that you know the lyrics, this time sing along. His name is Rodeo, but you can call him Balto just fine. He's gonna play some retro games and hopes you join him this time. Settle on in for a spell, cause I got a story to tell. One about a fella who plays retro video games and is a voice actor as well. His name is Rodeo, you can call him Balto just fine. He's gonna play some retro games and hopes you join him this time. He plays role-playing games, often on the PS2, but other games, well, that's fine too. So come on in and settle in for a spell. Heck, bring some of your friends as well. Make yourself cozy and grab yourself a drink, cause when he talks game design, he hopes it'll make you think. But you don't have to take my word for it, you'll see for yourself soon. Just don't make mention of that dog from the cartoon. The stream will begin in just a moment, so please enjoy this song. And now that you know the lyrics, this time sing along. His name is Rodeo, but you can call him Balto just fine. He's gonna play some retro games and hopes you join him this time. He plays role-playing games, often on the PS2, but other games, well, that's fine too. So come on in and settle in for a spell. Heck, bring some of your friends as well. Make yourself cozy and grab yourself a drink, cause when he talks game design, he hopes he'll make you think. But you don't have to take my word for it, you'll see for yourself soon. Just don't make mention of that dog from the cartoon. The stream will begin in just a moment, so please enjoy this song. And now that you know
Wubba lubba howdy.
this time sing along. His name is Rodeo, but you can call him Balto just fine. He's gonna play some retro games and hopes you join him this time.
Well, howdy, folks.
Settle on in for a spell, cause I got a story to tell. One about a fella who plays retro video games and is a voice actor as well. His name is Rodeo, you can call him Balto just fine. He's gonna play some retro games and hopes you join him this time. He plays role-playing games, often on the PS2, but other games, well, that's fine too. So come on in and settle in for a spell. Heck, bring some of your friends as well. Make yourself cozy and grab yourself a drink, cause when he talks game design, he hopes it'll make you think. But you don't have to take my word for it, you'll see for yourself soon. Just don't make mention of that dog from the cartoon.
Hello, everyone. Welcome on in. We had a little bit of a technical difficulty getting started out. I launched OBS and I didn't have Mix It Up running, which meant that pretty much all of the fun stuff we do here would not have worked. Which means I had to shut OBS right down, get Mix It Up going, launch everything again. But now we should be on the road, all set up for everything. I have us set up so that we can beat Shadow Hearts today. I still can't believe it. We also have a new addition. I added in our Metal Gear Solid 2 sticker. It looks a lot better when it's larger. So I might come up with a new one, I think. This one is designed so that it can be both a Metal Gear Solid 2 and a Metal Gear Solid 3 sticker at the same time. So that, when we eventually beat Metal Gear Solid 3, it just gets added on to it. Which is actually what's going to happen with the Shadow Heart sticker in the bottom right corner. That one is also set up so that it could just be having From the New World added to it once we beat that, which will be today. I can't believe it. So we have everything set up in this fight here. I asked you guys in yesterday's stream if you wanted to see this whole fight, like in the Purgatory boss, or if you wanted me to basically just have it set up so that all we'd have to do is come in and we could finish the boss immediately. And that's what we have set up right here. Vagrant, glad to see you. You are just in time. I was just about to get started. So I have this set up here so that all we have to do is just complete this brain fart. Complete this this move that I have set up, this attack that I have set up, and it should kill the boss. And then that will be Purgatory wrapped up, and we will move on to the rematch with Lady and beat Shadow Hearts from the New World. All right. No more delaying. Let's do this. Hope you all are having a great day. It's an exciting day for me. I had to seriously look and contemplate what shirt I was gonna wear, because it's a big deal, right? Wanted to make sure I was that I picked the right shirt to wear. I shaved, freshly shaved, looking all pretty. It's a big day. I'm excited. Now all we have to do is not trip over the finish line and do this attack.
Stupid sexy rodeo!
Oh, nice. Thank you, Vagrant. I think that's the first time someone else has used that one. Look at that. We got, what, 109, basically 110,000 XP, 9,999 cash, 500 souls. We got our team all stacked out here. Cleanly shaven gentleman. Well, thank you. I did notice on yesterday's stream I could actually see my own stubble, which means if I can see it, you guys can see it. Well, I've never been able to grow a good beard. It's just the genetics, right? Never been able to do it well. Yo, Frank, hurry up and get it together. Frank! Just 5 more minutes. Just let me sleep 5 more minutes. Yeah, it's all coming back to me. Frank's so ashamed of himself. Hey, yo, don't worry about it. I'm not upset. It was, it was all due to the painting's power. Oh, thank you, boy. That makes Frank feel so much better hearing that. Also, it may sound like an excuse, but I may as well tell you anyway. I was worried about you, Frank. It was a coincidence that I found you last, I swear. I would absolutely never leave a friend behind. Why don't you try trusting me a little more, eh? Boy, of course I will. Old Frank and Boy are best friends, after all. That is a terrible line. Old Frank and Boy? Ooh, yeesh. I mean, maybe it just adds to Frank in that he would say something like that and not realize how bad it sounds. Hey, yo, what's going on here? We got an earthquake. It's pretty big. Hold on, I don't want to die here. Yo. Yeah, definitely the phrasing, right? Johnny. 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 I didn't know who it was talking to him, but I guess it was Shania. Hey, yo, I had the most wonderful dream. And you were there, and you were there. And, the rest of you guys was there too, but you didn't matter so much. Yeah, so I guess all of Purgatory was actually just a dream in his head. Everyone still gained XP, so I don't know. I don't think there's no adding any, logic to it. Ooh, it's all ripped now. Oh, this coffee might be really hot. Coffee's hot, you slurp it, and I didn't want to, slurp into the mic. I feel like that'd be no good for you guys.
Howdy.
Buddha, how you doing, buddy? Howdy, Slurpee, that's right. Ether Purge. And I think Ether Purge is like Johnny's ultimate move. Which I hear is pretty darn good.
Shut up and take my free subscription.
What? Buddha? Thank you for the subscription. And you even pulled out, I have a special one just for Amazon Prime subscriptions. Normally, it's shut up and take my dollary dues, the currency that we do here. That one is shut up and take my free subscription. But thank you. I know you only get one of those, right? You only get one free subscription, and I am grateful that you're spending it here. Thank you very much, Buddha. I hope that means that I'm going to get to see a lot more of you around. It's wonderful having you here. Ooh, 33 hits, though. Wowzers, that's a lot of MP, though. Okay. But this means it's time. Lady, I'm calling you out. Actually, I wonder. We're not going to do it, but I'm curious.
I'm not against using violence.
Even though we've beaten Purgatory, can we go back into Purgatory? Like if we wanted to grind or maybe get the pictures from there, whatever reason. Nope. Purgatory is gone. Okay. Controller's being a little wonky today.
I'm not against using violence.
Can't escape. Oh boy. There we go. All right. Speaking of escape, let's figure out what we want our team to be. Good and bad. Got a job, so you can keep that Prime subscription. But having the job means you won't be there for Thursday or Friday anymore. Well, we'll miss you, but, you know, obviously work comes first. I entirely understand. What's your new job there, Buddha, if you don't mind sharing? Now, Ricardo might not actually be the best to add. Because if I remember right, if you buff at all in the lady fight, they get a counter on you that's like really bad. So we don't want to buff actually. We want just like pure damage guys. Yeah, okay. And we're gonna go take the crucifix off. Who doesn't have a crucifix? Frank. Plant Systems Administrator. Ooh. That sounds like a moderately important position. Congratulations, buddy. Unless Plant Systems is literally you just sit there and stare at a plant all day. Being all like, yo, bitch, you better photosynthesize or I'm calling you in. That kind of plant supervisor doesn't sound so important. But, yeah, congratulations, man. This day and age, it's hard for anyone to find any kind of job, right? And it sounds like you got a really good one there, so I'm really happy for you. Okay. I want not Pink Bat. We need Curvy Hilda. After watching Poe play drug dealer Sim, thinking of a different plant. What, aloe vera? Because you keep getting burned? Oh, that's the controller.
Oh my
funny.
God!
Let me just hold on a sec. Maybe unplugging it will help, reset it a bit there. Let's give her Seraphim Straw here. Just because I want Hilda to be... Oh, anytime that you see my character just suddenly stop and like jerk on the movement, that's the controller. That's the controller being weird. Okay. Save. I want Hilda to trigger her mask form. So we might do a little bit of calorie sucking before we go into the fight. It's basically getting her at her strongest point, right? That's okay. We're gonna have to fight a couple of monsters just to get there anyway, so that's where we'll drain out those calories. that feel you kind of feel. The kind of feel that if you felt it,
Not against
you
using
would know you were
violence.
getting feel. And of course, everyone is negative calories when we're looking to try to plus them. And also, of course, they're also, oh no, we can get the one right there. I was gonna say they're also spread out, of course, so you can't hit more than one guy at a time. Oh, you know what I'm gonna change after this fight? I'm gonna turn on the long transformations. You know, this will be the last time we play. We might as well see the transformations in their full glory. Seems right. Man, Jojo, mana. Thank you. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna wreck it. I'm gonna wreck it. How you doing? How are you? Are you like recovering from your birthday yesterday? Wonderful to see you here. Let's. I'm pretty sure everyone that's here already knows about you, but let's give you a shout out here for once. Stayed up a little too late. Yeah, I bet it was great. I rarely... There we go. I rarely have to type it out, right? I have it all set up automatically so that when people like rate in, it does it. But no, give Tears of Mana there a follow if you haven't already. She is the wonderful goth lady streamer who, you know, I enjoy my time there. She really makes me feel appreciated when I go there, and that you know, that feels good for me. But I'm glad to hear you had a great birthday. Let's see what this Ether Purge. We haven't seen this one yet. Let's see how it looks on this one enemy. Oh my God! he basically goes all Saiyan with it, right? I'm down with that though. It's a little expensive though. Costs like half his mana almost. I'm glad that you're all here for the big day. Oh, you absolutely need to play it one day. And I will be more than happy to be along with that journey for you. Be along for that journey with you. That's the one. Ha ha.
All right, let's do this.
Let's. Right, and the series definitely takes a tonal shift, right? It starts out as a, like, serious and sometimes, occasionally they tell a joke, right? That's how it starts out in the original Shadow Hearts. This one is, like, 95% all jokes, which is good. I like the jokes. They're hilarious. Frank is the funniest character to ever exist in any video game, but it's definitely a tonal shift. Click done! Woo! I do like that one attack wipeout. Ooh, earns. My poor manners, though. My manners are going dry. Let's see here. I don't want to give him too much, because when we get to the save point that's up there, we'll be able to hit a tent. And that'll get back all the mana, right?
I'm not afraid of you.
Delicious coffee. Ah, he just like sky beams him. Oh yeah, and I'm level 69. Very nice. Firing the orbital laser. I'm a charging my laser. Nice. Okay, this is it. This is the last save point. Let's not forget to turn the animations back on. You know, it's funny, I haven't seen any of these options since we like first started the game. Okay, Data, we'll make a hard save here. Can't believe we're doing it. Oh my god, I'm giddy. Okay. Save state 3. Save state 4, actually. Better choice. That way we got a couple of ones that we could save for the fight if we need it. Oh, I guess they put a save point right there too, but in my mind, the other one's the last one. Okay. Just thinking about the party here. Equipment check. Yeah. 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 We never did find... I know it's out there, and it looks really hilarious, but I couldn't find online where you get Frank's ultimate armor. His ultimate armor basically looks like a Power Ranger suit. Though, unfortunately, it doesn't change the actual model. Okay. Let's instead... Let's not give him anything that would make him take more damage. Because it's quite possible he's going to be taking plenty of damage as it is. So we'll give him that to just up his attack. Right, we need to get... I forgot, we need to get Hilda into her ultimate form here. So we're actually going to do a little running around just to get that done.
I'm not afraid of you.
This guy might be perfect for that. Nope, he's -5 calories. But we can still release, still fight him. I think he's worth a lot of XP too, actually. Get him with the purge! I don't need this lightsaber. Not now that I've discovered I'm a Super Saiyan. Oh yeah, we might not have actually seen this one. Well, for one last time, everybody get naked! Woo! Oh yeah, that reminds me. I forgot to turn on... There we go. Forgot to turn on our horny counter. There we go. Didn't even get a turn. I've discovered that's the real trick to winning. If they never get a turn, then they can't hurt me. Ooh, became a strike expand. Okay, we still gotta run around a bit. We have to get that calorie up. Need an enemy that is positive calories to show up. Oh, actually, that's something I can check here. Because we're not taking everyone in. Like, we're not taking in Mao and Nathan and all that. We can actually reduce their attacks. Can any of them? Yeah, to increase their attacks. Okay, so all their attacks are maxed out now. Let's see here. Okay, what do we want on their final things? It's the final boss of the game, so they'll probably be immune to, like, instant death and paralysis. But, you know, they might not be immune to, like, special attack down. Some of the more, you know, basic ones. Special defense down. Probably immune to poison. But probably not immune to slow. She's got slow 3 already. Okay. Physical attack down. Oh, that's 15 extras that I have. Okay. Yeah, okay. Where the final boss was vulnerable to instant death. No, you have to make them vulnerable to, like, some really basic thing that everyone would just assume they're immune to. Like the Reaper in Persona, and how you can kill the Reaper, the Grim Reaper, by giving him a cold, right? Okay, let's see here. She's probably the one to put this on. Okay. Still got to drain out those calories. Or I guess, yeah, drain out positive.
Come on.
Okay. This one's full of guys with positive calories. Some Final Fantasy bosses are sometimes vulnerable to weird statuses. That's right. Or, like, even in Final Fantasy X, there's, like, a tough zombie enemy that you fight. Or another trick in just all of Final Fantasy X, turn the enemy into a zombie, use Phoenix Down on them. Instant death. And there are some bosses that you can do that to in Final Fantasy X as well. Okay, calorie drain. Let's do the big guy here first.
Let me get a piece of you.
We basically need that to hit 100. Okay, now that he's been drained, though, we can actually attack him. Yeah, unless I miss like a scrub. Frank won't miss. Frank will clobber him. Oh, that's not good. I mean, I'm not super worried because now we're probably over-leveled for these guys. Yeah, that's exactly the situation. That's annoying. Okay.
Let me get a piece of you.
Might need to do one more fight to get that maxed out. Oh my god, what is wrong with me? It's the exact same attack at the same spot, too. I gotta get my A game going if I'm gonna be beating Lady. Okay, and then we can actually combo over to Hilda. not continue the combo and just do it to get her turn quicker.
Let me get a piece of you.
Yeah, we're gonna need one more fight to do it. All right, well, we don't gotta hold back on him anymore. I guess we're gonna get to see the transformation a couple more times. Let me just descend from the sun. Oh, how dare you insult me by continuing to live? Get clobbered with a massive key.
I've got to start preparing dinner.
Okay, we're gonna need one more. I don't know if that last area has enemy encounters, so we'll just do the encounter boogaloo here.
Step aside, you're in the way.
Okay, these guys are both good candidates. So we'll just, actually, no, it's faster, I think, if we do a combo attack. And then we'll grab Hilda. That's quicker than defending on all those people.
Let me get a piece of you.
Okay, that does it. Now we escape. We're ready. We are doing this fight. Save state 4. Tent. Hard save. Here we go. Lady, I'm calling you out. Oh, I forgot that this was like a real cutscene here. Aww. But he dead. He dead, lady. You can't magic kiss him back to life this time. She's gonna keep trying, though. It's not stopping her from trying. Yeah, and now she's realizing it's not gonna work. He's gone. Can a being of pure malice feel sadness?
Lady, it's over.
It's over, lady. We have the high ground.
Are you crying?
Oh boy! Here we go!
I'll end it. Here and now.
I'll stop her. I have to. She won't destroy the world.
Final fight time! Okay. I have to see if this certain thing will work here.
Here and now.
To give us
I'll
our
stop
best
her.
odds, we need Johnny
have
to
to.
go before Lady, but not
She won't
right
destroy
before
the
Lady.
world.
So I'm wondering if this will shuffle the initiative order. Because we need Johnny to go twice so that he can get rid of the stock that she has. No, it's not going to. All right. Well, all we can do then is our best. Now, we can't actually attack Lady. She'll take no damage no matter what we do until we get rid of Malice Umbral. So much damage. That's why we wanted her in that final transformation. Okay, so we're gonna go double. Go into the her transformation. Unganis, come to my aid. Okay, now this missing, that's okay. This miss, the attack gives back health to all my guys. And it's saying miss because we are already at max health. So... we'll go belly button bombs. I don't know if this thing can actually shift in position, so we're gonna see here. Belly button bombs. And if it didn't get knocked low there, then this attack will miss. And we'll go back to the previous save state and try again with something else. Yeah, that's what I thought. You can't actually shift its position. So we'll go Demon Bomb. Because both of these are ground moves. Ninja Star. Okay, now Johnny is arguably, like, the most important one here right now. Because we need to suck out Malice Umbreal's stop gauge before it gets its turn, or it's gonna probably nuke us with its, like, double attacks. Okay, and we need this to be the good one, so we gotta get a save state going. No, this needs to be the perfect one. So that we get rid of that stock. We get rid of all of it.
Switch.
I'm not gonna do that a lot in this fight, but this first initial one is the most important. Because now this should get rid of the rest of his stock. Yeah, there we go. So now this will do nothing because we have crucifixes on everyone. And that's just super. This is gonna hurt, but we'll be okay. Yeah. Whereas, you know, when we first were here and we were like only level like 35 and 40, it was like, okay, I do that and another move, party wipe, you're done. You're done in one turn. And it's like, what? What do you mean we're done? We just started. Okay, let's try... Okay. This is gonna be... It's the question of whether entrance counts as a buff or not. If entrance counts as a buff, then I don't want to do this, because it'll automatically, like, give them a free thing. But if it doesn't count as a buff, then we're okay. Yeah, it does count as a buff. Yeah, okay, so we can't do that. So instead, we'll just do a combo. If you buff the party at all, they basically, the enemy basically gets a free turn that not only gets rid of all of your buffs, but then they hit you with a big ol' slap across the face, basically. So we can't have that. But we can totally get this combo going. With belly button bombs! Get them, Frank! Okay, now we'll go over to... yeah, we'll do her. Okay, now here's the big question. What's the Ether Purge gonna do now? We got it like going in a combo here. I'm excited. I want to see how much it kicks their ass.
Now that's a lot of damage!
Oh, gave it entrance. Okay. This might hurt. Let's see. Whew. Okay.
Oh my
So-
god!
Yeah, we're okay though. Because this is the other reason why you want Curvy Hilda as opposed to Slim Hilda. Because Curvy Hilda has Full Bloom, which we can use to get back all of our missing health.
Little flowers, have a drink of this.
Okay, now back on Johnny here. Let's go items. Actually, let's do this the other way around. That's the smart way to do it. We'll do a double Ether Purge. And we'll make the second move be using Mana Extract to get back all my MP. Oh, how much does she cure it? Oh my god, that's a lot! Okay. We got full health. But this is the part where we're gonna see if we can survive. because these double attacks hurt. Oh my god. Whew, we did. Okay, so then now we, again... Full bloom.
Little flowers, have a drink of this.
We still have Chain on us, though. But I don't know if I can actually get rid of Chain. Because technically, we have Crucifixes on, which means that we are technically supposed to be immune to all status effects. But I feel like Chain is a special one that just, like, supersedes everything. But we can still totally just keep attacking. Right, right. I might not look it on the outside. Outside, I might look cool as a cucumber. On the inside, I'm that, what, Matthew McConaughey, the meme that you shared the other day, Vagrant? With him, like, smoking, all stressed out and looking at his phone. That's what I am on the inside right now. Frickin'... That's me on the inside. He is hurting, though. Okay. I have to push the ads through. It's a cheek clencher. Yeah, exactly. I do have to push the ads through, but I'll make sure nothing gets missed. I am making sure everyone gets to see as much of this as possible. So I will push the ads through, do a stand and stretch, and I will leave you guys with the AFK screen and tunes while I do that. This will be the tension, like, de-stressor for a minute here. Well, I'd hold off on that for a couple of minutes there, AGB. Okay. I think that means, though, that there is no more interruptions. So we can just go straight onto the finish line here. All right, guys. Let's do this. Belly button bombs! Okay. Lady has a point of stock. So... And I have none stock. What might actually be the smarter idea... Let's go here. And we will vacuum out the stock from her.
Switch on.
This one, it matters less that we get the critical one. Because it was more important at the start when they had 2 points, right? We had to make sure to get rid of both. But here... Yeah, she's gonna get... Oh no, the Umbral's going next, and he does have a point of stock. Oh, but I wonder if I can get him with a combo. Or if I want to... I think I want to save the combo, actually. I think we're in a good place right now in this fight. That being said, I'm going to put a save state down, just in case. I almost missed on all 3 of those. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Okay. Here's the clinch. Whew. Ah, crap. That was just the first one. Oh, we still survived. Whew. Okay. So then now we can use the Shining Zephyr, and this should get back all of our health. Like, it does medium damage, but the more important one is get back all our health. Okay. I'll hit him with the belly button bombs. I'll tell you, AGB, if you're gonna do what I think you're gonna do, you can redeem it anytime you like. But I will save it until we beat them, and I'll do it for when we beat them as a victory drink. Okay. I don't know if this gets rid of stock or not. Everyone who gets hit by it dies. Okay, we got the Malus Umbral. But that's not the end of the fight. That just means now we can finally attack Lady. Oh, and that took out Hilda. I also, for some reason, seems I can't do anything. For some reason, all I can do is just attack. Oh boy. I wonder if this is like a whole thing with fighting her. You get like no abilities, no nothing. You only get attacks. Oh, it. Okay. Is that it? I think that's it. Survive the nuke, yeah, right? I think we just did it. I think we just beat all of Shadow Hearts. Oh my god. I don't want to undersell the importance of it, but it changes your life. Takes off his hat, yeah. Just an FYI, guys, I might cry. I always cry at the end of these things. Don't be alarmed when it happens.
Killer.
Hey, he's back! Which I'm only happy for her sake. The guy was kind of a prick, but it looks like they're gonna come together for their, yeah. I'm okay with that.
Is it over?
Okay, bye, right? Reminder to everyone, Lady is actually Johnny's sister.
Goodbye, Grace.
That sound. It's from outside the gate.
If we don't hurry back, it could be bad.
Yes, sir.
I like how they transformed it into Slim Hilda. Because it's a cutscene, right? So they have to pick a model.
So what's wrong?
And I do think that they see Slim
I'm
Hilda as
sorry.
the default. Yeah, he's got a great
I
sombrero,
was
right?
thinking about what I should do now. Revenge has been my only reason for living.
This is the problem with revenge. Once you
So
get
I
it,
was
what do you got left?
thinking maybe I should just stay here.
Don't say that. You'll have time to think about that outside. Come on.
Attaboy, Johnny. You haul them short shorts out of there. Can we even call them shorts? I mean, I think technically the term is like booty shorts, but I totally get what you're laying down there. I know Mana in the chat knows quite a bit about fashion. I'm sure she knows what they're actually called. And that's it, eh? It just disappears. There's got to be more. It can't just disappear with them in it, and that's the game. GG indeed, though. I'm going to be really mad. I'm going to be really mad if there isn't, like, some post-credit stuff. And they just, like, pieced out and called it the end of the game. I'm going to be really mad at that. So long as they give me something, I'll even settle for, like, a still picture of them outside of the gate being happy. I just need some kind of closure that they made it out okay. That's all I need. We did it, guys. We did the entire Shadowheart series on the channel. It's been quite a journey. It's better than the cliffhanger teasing. Yeah, right? I mean, that is right. What's interesting with the story of Shadowhearts is this game, the third game, wraps up the events of what happens in the first game. Because in the first game, about halfway, maybe even only 1/3 of the way through it, that's when the Malice gets released into the world, right? And that's basically what all the red stuff was everywhere. It's all malice. That's like the ultimate hatred and malice of everything in the world taking form and like being a disastrous thing. That happens in the first game. We go to the second game and they kind of don't really do much about it. Like in the first game, it was all, we have to prevent Malice from getting released. You fail at that, and it happens about halfway through. Malice gets released, and then everything just kind of sucks, but they don't do anything about it. It's kind of like a plot point that they forgot about. And then second game happens. They do all the stuff in the second game. Well, the second game is about, not about Malice, but about people using Malice's power for their own means, right? The second game is basically preventing someone, saying it as spoiler-free as I can. The second game is about preventing someone from using time travel to manipulate the events of history to make them be the ruler in charge. That's what you're doing and trying to stop in the second one. The third game, this one, is where you finally deal with Malice. 10 years after it got released. Like, it might be actually like 12 or 13 years, actually. So 13 years after the events of the first game, we have the third game where they're finally dealing with that. Yeah. And I'm gonna say it as spoiler-free as I can, because if I talked about the exact details, it would give it away for anyone who hasn't played the second game and might. So the gate and all the Malice and everything here, this was, Lady has the ability to gather all the Malice inside of her, but she's just a walking killing machine, right? She has no emotions, no nothing. She just kills and summons monsters made out of Malice everywhere she goes. So if she was able to succeed at gathering the power of Malice in whole, which I think is what the Umbral Malice was at the end. It was like the core, the heart of all Malice. If she was able to absorb that, she could have destroyed the world and probably would have. Because that's all she knows. That's all she does, right? So Engi, that's right. So, with the overall arching plot in mind, it doesn't... I guess we beat the manifestation of Malice, so the world is safe, right? Malice no longer inhabits the Earth. Malice in a manifestation, I should say. People can still be full of malice, right? Can't get rid of that. But I think plot of the entire series-wise, we have fixed that error, and now people should be able to live in peace. I really hope we're about to come across more. Because if that's where they end it, I will not be happy with that ending. I need something. Even if it's just a still picture of them being happy. Because the gate kind of just disappears before we see them escape. You'll give me something? Sounds dirty when you say it like that. Okay, that's fair.
So,
Here we go.
Natan went back to his Grand Canyon village. These days, he lives as a warrior.
This is what I needed.
Protecting all of his brothers in the tribe. He said he did his duty and asked me to take care of the rest. Frank, he's with his ninja comrades, still fighting to protect peace and freedom. He's actually become kind of famous and appears on TV from time to time. Maybe I'm being off base here, but aren't ninjas supposed to be kind of invisible? Master Meow, she's become a huge Hollywood star, a dramatic actor who can do action-adventure too. At least that's what the buzz is. Nobody seems to notice she's a cat. Hilda, she returned home loaded down with an armful of souvenirs.
I don't know when I'll wake up again. It may be 100 years or so, but if you're still alive, I'll visit.
Says her. Ricardo disappeared after placing flowers on Edna's grave. He didn't say a word to anybody. Maybe later, when I'm a little older, I'll wander into a bar and find him singing. It'll make me real happy.
I think that's him trying to do a Hilda voice. Him in character trying to do a Hilda voice.
Yes? This is Garland Detective Agency. Yes? Yes? Right. Yes, right, I understand. We'll be right there.
The real question is, what was
Master.
that voice?
We got a call from a guy named Baker in the 3rd borough. It seems they're missing their sweet little kitty cat, and they want us to run over there and find it.
Man, again? I told you not to take those kind of jobs.
I know. You don't have to remind me. I'll go with you if you want me to.
Will you stop being so selfish?
Huh?
I'll be going with you.
I like how they play it up like it's some big surprise that she's here, but they would have known all along.
That settles that. Take care of things while I'm out.
Easy for you to say.
There we go. That's all I needed. That's all of the getting. Johnny is 17, I want to say. But that's it, guys. We just beat all of Shadow Hearts. I'll drink to that. Woo-hoo-hoo. Oh, ever since I raised the cost of that redeem, you guys don't do it nearly as often. Makes it hit harder when you do. Oh boy. Yeah, it burns. Give the glass a good thorough cleaning here, though. Wow. We just beat Shadow Hearts, guys. Let me just put this back here. Okay. It's asking me to save. I think there is a new game plus to this. I also don't know what it will entail. I also like, though, how it will permanently say that our level is 69. Very nice. Oh, this story is fiction? What? You're telling me this didn't really happen? I don't believe them. I think it's a cover-up. Wow. 100% happened. Agreed. Okay. We did it, guys. We beat Shadow Hearts. And I will show you guys this while you're all here. I have the sticker already made for us, actually. I made it a while ago, to be honest. The intention being that it would yeah, it sounds like New Game Plus is kind of just do the game again just for the sake of doing it again, which, you know, let's not call it pointless, right? It can be fun to go through the game, you know, all jacked up on all your powers and you just speed through it. Like, what if you want to play the game again for the story, but you don't really care so much about the actual combat? You just want to hear the story again, right? That's where this kind of New Game Plus would be handy. Let's see here, though. This might make the Shadow Hearts sticker suddenly boom up in size, but we'll see here. Oh, no, okay. Let me addendum to what I said. I do have it ready, but it's ready in the Photoshop file. But I do we got the time. I do kind of want you guys to like be here to see the sticker be put on, because I'm super proud of what we did, right? And I can just keep chatting with you. You guys can't see it, but I'm loading up the Photoshop file right now on the other screen. It's already set up. I just basically have to turn on the layer that has the additional parts to the sticker on it. So I'll do that, resave the sticker, and it should be ready to go right away. Because I am really good at organizing this stuff. Export as PNG. Images. TV stickers. Shadow Heart series complete. And then now, all we have to do is just grab that sticker. Perfect. There it is, guys. I have it, the sticker in the corner now shows Shadow Hearts Covenant from the New World with the logos for both. Because as you can see on the screen there, from the New World actually uses a new logo instead of the Malice pendant that the first two did. But yeah, another notch on the belt, and I am super proud of this one. When I started streaming, I kind of just picked Shadow Hearts on a whim because I was like, well, I've always wanted to come back to this series. I played it a little, but I want to play it more. I never knew that we would keep playing to the point that we beat it, right? When I started streaming, it was kind of just like on a whim. I'm like, this is something that I could do. I have someone who can help me do it and help me get it set up. So let's just wing it. Let's just go with it. And here we are now. Shadow Hearts is the first like long going series that we finished. Because we've done a couple of the shorter series, right? But actually maybe that's something I can check. How many hours? Because I think that's something that I have tracked somewhere where it will show how many hours we spent playing here. Yeah, I went for it. That's right. Okay. Tally for how long it took us to do the entire Shadow Hearts series. Let me pull up my handy dandy coagulator here. Okay, let's see. Shadow Hearts, the original, 46 hours. Now, this is not in stream time. This is that
Howdy, Billy Mays here.
So this is something that this is the first time it's actually come up. I have modified the howdy emote so that if you guys want to, you can use the howdy emote and it will randomly play a howdy sound as well. I'm sure that's something that I might have mentioned at the start of a stream at some point, but I'm also glad that I had it limited so that it would only do it once, so we don't have things like what Disco just did, and it suddenly plays like 10 howdies at once. But yes, from now on, if you guys like, if you just come in and you do the howdy emote,
Howdy.
it will also randomly select a howdy sound for you guys. But okay, back to our calculations. We have 46 hours for the original Shadow Hearts. The first disc of Shadow Hearts Covenant was another 66 hours. 112 hours so far. More of a hats off. Well, thank you. Thank you. I did know that's what you meant. Okay. 66 hours for Shadow Heart Covenant 1, or the disc 1. Disc 2 was another 58 hours. And then last but certainly not least, we have From the New World, which was exactly 100 hours even. So 100 hours, 270 hours to go through the entire series, and I'm pretty sure we did all the things in all of them as well. 270 hours. Wow. Amazing. I love it. Okay. It's been great having all of you here for this journey. Next, we are going to do the Paper Mario series. That's a nice grind. That's right. We're going to be tackling the Paper Mario series next. Now, I have actually never played the Paper Mario series at all. It's one that just escaped me all these years. I had an N64, but didn't get Paper Mario for it. And then I never did own a GameCube or a Switch or a Wii or all that. So Paper Mario is the next one. But also, we have a new announcement here, brand new. I found out that, hold on a sec. I found out that Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD Remake is going to be coming out on PC. It will be coming out on Steam. And so you guys will notice that I have my Ko-fi thing up there listed. This is because I've started a new goal on Ko-fi where if you guys can come up with if you guys can donate to I think it'll be $90 for me to purchase Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD Remake, then I will stream both of them exclusively for the channel. I will not play it offline. I will play it only on stream, and it can be a new journey that we take through together. Now, the good news on that is it's not coming out anytime soon, right? There is no announced date for it yet, so I figured it would be really good to get it in nice and early. You guys can feel free to donate on the Tip Me there on Ko-fi. The link is right up there. I also have it linked in the About section on the profile. Yeah, so that's a much further down the road plan, but I'm getting things started for it now. What I'm going to work on this weekend is I'm going to work on a custom tracker for it. So right now it's just got the simple Ko-fi Tip Me there, but I think I found a fun little way that we could have a good like a goal tracker for it. And that's what I'm going to be working on this weekend. Yeah, that's what I'm going to be working on this weekend. So, wrapping up's always the hardest part. Thanks. I guess that's the best way to end, right? Is to say thank you for all of you who are here all the time, and those who just stop in too. Thank you to all of you guys. All of the streaming and all the things that I do and all that, it would be worthless without you. Without you guys, I'd be streaming to myself. So thank you. Thanks to all of you for being here. It means a lot. I've always talked about how I'm about us building a community here, which is why, we don't have a lot of the, I'm going to call them gimmicks, gizmos, and gadgets that you might see on some of the other streams. But that's because I hope that you guys are here for the games. The games are what we're here for. I hope you're here for me in the sense that you guys enjoy being entertained by me. I've always taken a lot of pleasure in being an entertainer and knowing that what I do brings joy to people. And it makes me feel good knowing that I do that for you guys every day when I come on. So before I become a blubbering mess here, I'm going to go. It's been fantastic having you guys here. Let's find someone to raid to. And I look forward to when I see you guys next time.
Yeehaw, baby, well that's our show. We play retro games, but it's time to blow. Saddle up, partner, it's time to change the view. Time to dance at a different venue. Pixelated lands where the cowboys roam. We're shooting for high scores, never going home. With a quick draw, a controller in hand, we're the wildest raiders in all the land. The night is young, we're on the run. Old school fun, we're second to none. But the sun is setting, it's time to call. Grab your posse, it's time for the raid, y'all. Riding into the raid on a digital horse. Retro heroes, raid with no remorse. Press start, let's make a little noise. Get ready, get set, let's bring the boys. Riding into the raid, let the wild ones play. We're coming in style in a cowboy way. The stream's about to flow, hold tight, it's fake. We're coming in hot and we're raising the stakes. Scores we don't really mind. In this pixel paradise we're one of a kind. From the saloon to the digital frontier, we're shooting our shots, bring a raid near. Retro legends in the stream tonight. Bosses, power-ups, and dynamite. So grab your gear, partner, it's going down. We're taking this pose into another town. The night is young, we're on the run. Old school fun and we're second to none. But the sun is setting, it's time to call. Grab your posse, it's time for the raid, y'all. Riding into the raid on a digital horse. Retro heroes, we're back with no remorse. Press start, let's make a little noise. Get ready, get set, let's bring the boys. Riding into the raid, let the wild ones play. We're coming for that win in our cowboy way. The stream's about to blow, hold tight, it's fate. We're coming in hot and we're raising the stakes. In sight, the boss is near. Twitch chat's buzzing, the victory's clear. From the Wild West to the cyberspace, we're taking over the leaderboard race. Riding into the raid on a digital horse. Retro heroes, we're back with no remorse. Press start, let's make a little noise. Get ready, get set, let's bring the boys. Riding into the raid, let the wild ones play. We're coming for that win in our cowboy way. The stream's about to blow, hold tight, it's fate. We're coming in hot and we're raising the stakes.
Okay, our good friend Poe, she is online and streaming right now. Poe's a good friend of the channel. Really fun person. Always good for a joke, good for a laugh. Let's go there. Let's see how Poe is doing. Let's tell her that we just beat Shadow Hearts, the whole series. I will see you guys next time